I get why everyone loves Boards of Canada, including the YouTube poop community. It's because their music makes for a really great trippy YouTube video, like a really trippy video. Take Sight of Delirium, for example. And Fawful, and even Link on Drugs. They love Boards of Canada, and Awful Fawful. She's not like Sight of Delirium. She's not like her. You know, she Fawful, she likes to use Boards of Canada in all of her YTPs. Yeah, in all of her videos. And Sight of Delirium, she uses it sometimes. And then there's the Boards of Canada clones. That's what some of their fans called those instrumentalists. Like Boards of Canada clones. But I mean, not that that's a bad thing or anything, because it's not. It's pretty good. I like their taste in music, to be honest. I have a pretty good taste in music, and I haven't heard Boards of Canada or even Clark since I was looking at Adult Swim bumps when I was a kid. When I was a kid and I saw Adult Swim bumps for the very first time, I didn't know who these guys were. I didn't know who those artists were. Because I was around the time when I didn't have a phone, when I didn't have a computer. Well, we did have a computer, but I never researched Adult Swim bumps because I didn't know what they were. I just thought they were just a bunch of commercial breaks. When I got older, I'm all like, oh, I see. They're Adult Swim bumps. Yeah, that was when I had my first touch phone. Actually, when I had my second touch phone, that's when I learned about Adult Swim bumps. I'm all like, okay, these are pretty cool. Then I got much older at the age of 20, and I heard these guys, Boards of Canada. I was watching YTP, and I'm trying to wonder and trying to figure out who these guys were. So I check out their music, and their music was pretty awesome. It was like it was speaking to me. Like, there are tons of YouTube poopers out there that love these guys very much, And I even like Taiko. Taiko songs, Cascade, and I forgot what the other one was called. He has lots of albums, and so does Boards of Canada. I mean, 69er was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good instrumental. And so was Roy Biv, and my personal favorite, Everything You Do Is a Balloon. And Sequoia. And there's more. There's tons more. I even like. There are some YouTube poopers that like Clark's song Ted. He even had another one that made it to the Adult Swim bumps. I forgot what it was called though. It was like on one of those bumps where they did like the black screen and the white text. I miss those days. Nowadays, Adult Swim just shows us, just dubstep, just other beats that we think are alright, you know. But I miss the old Adult Swim. I wish they would bring the old bumps back. Or at least use the bumps, or at least get some beats from the guys on SoundCloud who make beats that sound like old beats. Like Bobito Pickles. Yeah, and Tuami. Or who else? What was his name? I forgot what his name was. They need to get some lo-fi beats, for their new Adult Swim bumps. Yeah, and use those, you know. I would even be comfortable if they used Jean Jacques Perret's music for their bumps. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind. That's another instrumentalist who has this one song called Sentimental Trip that tons of YouTube poopers love using in their YTPs. Even Sight of Delirium. Fawful, she uses that a lot in her YTPs. It's not a bad thing. I love Jean-Jacques Perret. He's a pretty good instrumentalist. I mean, the people who made the Mighty B were inspired by that guy. They used his song Boys and Girls. At the end of that at the end of every Mighty B episode, during the credits. But it was a little snippet because, it wasn't the full song. But still, And it would have been nice if they used the full song, though. But I miss Lank on Drugs. I miss Daniel very much, And I'm glad there's some YouTube poopers who are just like him, that are making us trippy stuff. Even Send, he's getting better at YTP. From his Fendi Shades of Jake YTP. I wonder when he's gonna make a Christmas one. Yeah, I would love to see that. That would be pretty awesome. And yeah. William underscore is awesome. Snoop Bob is awesome. I love your videos, Snoop Bob. Especially that recent one you did of Kablam. That was some pretty good sentence mixing. And I also like I like William underscore's videos. Yeah. Even Sight of Delirium, even though her videos are weird as hell, but I still like them. That's just weird. Like, especially her recent one that she uploaded, I think it was yesterday. But yeah. That was weird. Was it yesterday? I think it was. Yeah, it was yesterday, and it looked pretty weird. But it was in the description. She said that it was filler, you know, and it looked like some pretty good filler. This was probably like her tennis match, you know. And I like this one comment that made me laugh, where this person commented, "Oh, man, you hit that tennis ball really hard." And I agree. She did hit that tennis ball really hard when she made that filler video. But anyway, I gotta go now. Um, Emperor Lemon, keep doing your thing. Keep inspiring tons of YouTube poopers out there. And I will see you guys later. Flinker out. Peace. Shout out to Snoop Bob.